A lot of details are already in the Facebook page, and I don't think I want to go through all the details. But my point is that even though the writing is about COVID-19, actually the point that I'm trying to make in my writing is actually the governance model. The first paragraph, first sentence of my writing already tells everything, that the seed of the mishandling has been sowed the moment the ministerial task force was formed. Why? Because they were all made up of ministers. Now it shows the mindset of the ruling party when they formed the task force. And the mindset is that this is an opportunity to make it a political success because of the impending GE. And if they are able to demonstrate that the 4G leaders are able to tackle the crisis, then they will gain the trust of people. And they make the assumption based on what they learned in SARS. But COVID-19 and SARS are quite different. Singapore is also quite different compared to 2003. We are more open globally. There are more foreigners coming in. Our population has grown. But the most important thing is actually SARS can only be contagious when symptoms are shown, whereas COVID-19 can be asymptomatic. They can be contagious even before symptoms are shown. And that information was already available on 14th of January. And our task force was set up only on the 22nd of January, meaning because of the SARS experience, they make a lot of assumptions because they were politically motivated to want to handle the crisis in such a way that allows them to demonstrate that they are able to handle the crisis and go on to do the GE. The political emphasis is very important. Let me just use one decision that they make to demonstrate the issue, the face mask issue. The important thing is not whether we should or should not wear face masks. Is the process of arriving at a question. Actually, the face mask issue, as I mentioned in the writing, there are actually two questions. One question is, should we wear face mask? Second question is, do we have enough face mask? Rightfully, the sequence is important. Should we wear? Yes, we need to wear face masks, and how to make sure that everybody has a face mask or some kind of protective barriers. Informations were really available by February. There was transmission, and yet the task force stick on to their policies of no face mask. So the decision making shows a certain mindset, the governance model. I use that to answer another question. We talk about income inequality. Minimum wage, for example. Actually, it's also two questions. Question is, should we have minimum wage? And then how do we implement minimum wage? Right now, with the same governance model, we cannot implement a minimum wage because it's going to cause economic disruption. As a result, we should not have minimum wage. Again, that decision process will lead to certain solutions that may be politically expedient but may not be good for Singapore as a whole in the long term. So that's the point that I was trying to say. And overall, even though the task force recovered very quickly by implementing the fiscal policies and so on, the 4 packages to help the SMEs and households, but the damage was really done because of wrong decisions that they made. And as a result, the circuit breaker was implemented, and because of circuit breaker, a lot of livelihood is affected. A lot of SMEs may not be able to survive, even with the fiscal support. We need to really look at the governance model and ask the question whether we are having the best leader in place. What is the objective of the 4G leader? Are they working for the interests of Singapore as a whole, or are they working for the interests of specific groups of people, elites, or what we call vested interests? So this is a question that Singaporeans have to ask themselves.
Thank you for watching the video. As we still have many inspirations to share with you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be up to date with what we are doing. You may also like to share this video with your family and friends so that we can stand together and help Singapore progress with compassion.